Hey guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to the Starcraft English commentary. What's up? What's up? We're gonna be watching the league that nobody cares about. This is not gonna be League of Legends. This is gonna be PSL League, a Starcraft broodwar league that just started this year. This is 2024 season, round 3. I don't even know why they have these rounds. It's like billiards. It's like they play different rounds, and each round you can have a champion, and whoever's got more championship over the year, like has some kind of, I don't know, position or something. It's like tennis, right? You have all of these opens: French Open, American Open. American Open, I think it's called US Open, but who cares? I don't know. What is Australian Open? What's the fourth one? French, UK Open. Wimbledon, UK Open. Yes, that's right. You know that I'm such an expert in sports. I will give you a very nice secret. I'm a very sportive person. Even though I'm not good looking, my body isn't so bad. I have a very low concentration of fat. I don't have that much muscles, but I don't have that much fat either. So, you know, you would call me wildly, I don't know, like a slim, petite physique, whatever. I kind of look like Barracks, basically. So if you think that Barracks is handsome, that's me. No, just kidding. I don't have his face, but I have his body. Okay, mid-map. There's Barracks. There's our man. I look like him, without the face and the hair. And the Starcraft skill. What is Sharp up to? Oh my freaking god. He's gonna attack now. And GG right away incoming from Barracks. It's good. I'm gonna schedule a reservation. That's a double word. I don't need to have scheduling a reservation. I'm just gonna schedule a dinner at the nearest convenience store, because this game is gonna finish very soon, and Sharp is gonna be the vanquisher, the victor, the vanquilizer of this match. SCV coming back from what's happening now. We're gonna be having SCV. Okay, interesting. I mean, this is like that previous game between Royo and Scan, the set number 3. How the heck does he have the freaking hindsight and foresight and side side? Side is not Hein, so Hein is back for his front, so side is the side on the side, right, on the left and the right side of your body. How does he have this 360 vision? Does she know exactly that there's gonna be a Barracks there? Even though given his opponent is called Barracks, it doesn't have any kind of relation to that. But anyways, Sharp is slightly ahead compared to Barracks. But it doesn't really manifest itself. Sharp is ahead by about two Marines only. I guess 2 Marines or 2 SV, 2 Psi. Faster factory for sure. Will Barracks try to play a quick game and go for pressure, or will he try to just take an expansion because his buildings are faster? He will apply a bit of pressure. This is a good call because he's got 2 Marine. His enemy only has got 1 Marine. And he is going to drive those Marine a little bit further south. Looks like Sharp will expand. Yeah, this is a kind of like a butterfly effect-ish here, right? Because we're going to be having 2 Marines applying pressure from Sharp. Barracks is not able to take his fast command center. He will take it now, which isn't so bad, but you can see it's a little bit delay here, so it's kind of have to play from behind. Scouting SCV from Barracks gets these intercepted midway, but it will still continue on the path, so at least Barracks gonna have a nice idea as to what the other guys is doing in terms of expansion and possibly factory. We have a incoming SC to block the ram by Sharp. We want to make sure that this guy cannot get on the ram. Marine need to return. Looks like the SV is gonna waste a couple of precious seconds on the ramp here. Oh my god, SV gets not on the ram, and that's gonna be a nice win here. Small victory for Sharp. SV has 1 kill, very good for him. Second factory comes down. Yeah, and being completely in the dark like this is a problem for Barracks. Look at the way that these cameras are placed. It's so weird. Like, you have like a small space under each photo that is part of the map, and it's really disturbing my eye. Just make the photo a bit larger, I'd say. And cover completely the bottom side. They should make me the organizer for these events, man, because I have so much knowledge. I mean, I've got 1,700 games. I have more games on my YouTube channel than I have subscribers, guys. Last I checked, I have 1,665 subscribers, but I have 1,700 games. So for every game that I make, I gain only 1 subscriber. Isn't that pathetic? because some of the people, you know, they have like 20 videos on their channel and they have 1 million subscribers. I don't know how that works, but they must make super crazy videos. But it's fine. I mean, I'm doing this not for the money. You all know I'm doing this for love. I'm doing this for community. I'm doing this for you guys. No, it's for the money for sure. I don't care about you guys. Anyways, Vulture from Barracks start to move across the map. This is one guy, Christian, who's been leaving really bad comments on my channel. If you are here today, Christian or Christian or whatever your name is, just make another comment. Yeah, anyways, back to the game. Sharp is gonna do what now? I guess he's boxed in. He is gonna be careful. Another vulture surround from Barracks would be devastating. Of course, it's Sharp's got more forces, I think. But positioning will be all important here. These vultures are out of position. And Barracks is not taking the chance to come in. Of course, he's just hanging out here. Alright, it's not Vulture speed will kick in for both of these players, and I feel like Sharp is gonna be out of position here. It looks like the Vultures from Barracks are here to intercept. But Vulture speed comes in and we're having surround from both sides. Looks like Barracks is out of position. It's gonna be losing so many Vultures. 1 down, 2 down. He's gonna try to go inside the main. There's gonna be 2 Marines just to slow them down. 1 more Marine. That Vulture gets nothing. It gets nothing. It gets a single Marine and it gets pushed back. Sharp is advancing forward. He's marching towards victory. He's marching toward Eregion. He's that guy that leads the orcs. What's his name? Adar, the Uruk leader. The father of the orcs here. He kills every single unit. He's gotta kill the Goliath. There's gonna be some mine exploding in the SCVs. Goliath dies, but killing with the 2 vultures not so good. Not so good. That other mine almost exploded in that Goliath's face. There's gonna be possibly another mine now. There's gonna be 2 mines. Alright, another mine's gonna die, which is gonna be good, and this vulture will not be doing that much damage. But Sharp is still immensely ahead, 64 versus 47. We still have more vultures coming through. There's a single Goliath only, and okay, there are some tanks. These vultures are late to the party, and they're gonna get pushed back. The game is gonna stabilize behind this. What does Sharp do? Would he take this chance to expand? He could not possibly do so because there's gonna be a mine at the 11 copper. I thought the game would have been just ended right there if that mine had not exploded against the 2 vultures but exploded against the SCVs, for example. Then that would have been a completely different story, and I would have to kind of change my reservation to an earlier slot. But now I guess I would just keep my reservation for dinner as the nearest convenience store. Alright, looks like the 11 o'clock position is now ripe for tagging. Barracks is gonna come out and he still have a chance to do something here, but of course he's behind severely in forces. Mines are gonna get placed by Sharp on various locations. Okay, that's very nice. A mine exploding there in the middle of the map. What should I talk about, you guys? Or maybe I'm gonna read some advertising. That's right, let's read some advertising. So by the way, these videos, they don't have even though there's only 5 views on them, but they don't have the ads in the middle of the set. Okay, so you are watching Undisturbed Starcraft. There's gonna be ads only at the beginning of the video, and maybe at the end of the video if you're still hanging out. But when you see the end, you can just skip to whatever some other stuff. You don't need to watch the ads. So I deliberately turn off ads in the middle of the set for these almost real life, almost simultaneous games. And that way, even if the game is 1 hour, 2 hours, we never have a game that's 2 hours, but at least if the games are 1 hour long, you only just need to watch ads once. So if you enjoy that, you can feel free to buy me a coffee, and you can just continue to criticize me all day long. This channel is a place for you to actually vent your anger against the world. And just try to express your sense of insecurity. So I'm very happy to provide that platform for you to kind of show and prove to yourself that you are intelligent and smart, and you know how to play this game much better than everyone else, including myself. So if you are enjoying that kind of experience, please consider buying me a coffee, and I will gladly continue to to cater to your needs and desire and passion here. Any dollars work, $1 work, $half work, Canadian dollars work, Taiwanese dollar also work. Hong Kong dollars, of course, very, very nice. They're kind of depreciated these days, last I heard. I don't know. What else? That's it. Let's talk about this game. Alright, looks like we're going to be having Sharp expanding now. Barracks is not yet expanded. Sharp ahead by about 15-ish supply, or maybe just 10. Nice tanks positioning from Sharp. And things are looking very good. Okay, finally Barracks is able to take his own version of the command center, so that's gonna be nice. At least he will not be so lagging behind. He's got some tanks moving out. Yeah, and Sharp, after the initial advantage, is kind of teetering out. Of course, he still get his 3 bases, which is gonna be very, very nice. And he will be able to ride the wave here, surf onto the tsunami. But Barracks got a chance to come back. I mean, it's all gonna come down to execution. This map, with the way that these guys are spawning, there's gonna be a lot of overlap. So some bases will be hotly contested. At some point, maybe the bottom left and the top right will be hotly contested by these players. And a drop will be very, very critical here, because as you can see, there's going to be the 4 corners are going to be just completely hot spots for battles. So, I could easily imagine a scenario in which, Barracks takes the top left and Sharp takes the bottom right, but, it's not, both the players don't have enough time to build turrets everywhere, so there's going to be some cracks through which a lot of dropships can actually fly by and drop, and do devastating the damages. But anyways, looks like Sharp is falling behind in terms of expansions. Barracks is behind by about 20 supply. Sharp's got a lot of forces. He's not yet expanded towards the 4th base. I think in these kind of scenarios, Sharp's got more forces, but Barracks gonna have the defender advantage here. Looks like siege precision is done first by Barracks. These tanks are moving forward, and it's a nice positioning. We need to clear the tanks on the right side for Sharp. Sharp loses some tanks in the process. He's pushing hard with just pure tanks, massive tanks. There's only going to be 2 more tanks remaining for Barracks, and everything exploded. Everything exploded, and Sharp is, I guess, clearly ahead. But once again, he's going to be playing against a defensive tank structure, and his tanks have been damaged from before, so it's not good. And he loses 1 more tank right away. There's going to be a mine getting placed here, but that mine, as well as the tank in front of it, will die. Just continuously barging forward here from Sharp. Does he have enough to go all the way until the end? He kind of does. He's going to lay a lot of mines here. These tanks are buying a lot of time. These vultures, and 1 more tanks have fallen. And what? I've never seen this kind of march, this kind of, advance where just pure tanks move forward and destroy everything in their paths, even though, even siege tank from the other side. There's going to be more mines, more siege precision attacking. And there's going to be some tanks on this left side of the map, but these mines will eat them up very fair and square here. Tanks on the high ground buying so much time, and I guess this attack is halted. It's halted, but yeah, for the time, it is going to be no way for Barracks to come out and connect his other bases. He GG, so it's a nice 3 victories green sweep from Sharp. He's going to be facing against Royal in the final. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next week. If you're enjoying these kind of casts and wanna support me, you can consider buying me a coffee. The link to that is going to be in the video description. I'll see you in the next cycle of the game.